stream. I think we should be live now. Oh, let me post a link here just so you guys can double check me. Today. Whose body was this? Alright. You can check for me if you can hear me or you can hear the Discord. Can you hear me? Thank you, Body. Thank you, Richie. All right, so we're live. So welcome, everybody. Today we're going to be talking about the new officer that came out. Since we've got some links, some leaks from last night, what she looks like, and I hear myself in the Discord. Who is it from? Oh, Paulo. Am I on speaker for you?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I hear myself.
Is that a problem?
Kind of. But I'm just gonna lower you a little bit then. Lower a little bit. There we go. All right. What was I saying? So we're gonna talk about the new officer that came out, and we're just gonna go at it. Talk about what her skill is, her breakthrough skill. Is she worth it? Yada yada. When is she's coming out? And just a little chat. Like, what can this drill officer do? And if there's gonna be an impact, like if something changes in the battle because of her. And I lost Paulo. And he's back. All right, so let's look for the new officer. Where's she at? I know there's like a faster way to find these officers. All right, can you see that, Paulo?
Yeah, I can see it.
All right, I'm sure everybody can see it too. Okay. So, what do you guys think of her? I would say fashion-wise, I don't like how she looks like. I'll just say it straight up. I don't like the style they went with it.
Yeah, it's weird. That panther, doesn't those like tentacles that come back from it? Isn't that from something? Like a movie or a TV show or something?
Like Avatar, maybe?
Yeah.
That's real weird.
Give you like an Avatar vibe. Yeah, it's giving.
Yeah, she's weird looking.
Yeah, she is. I like her hair though. Her hair's nice. I don't know what's up with this purple locket. I don't get it. Anyways, let's see.
Or the spider tattoo on her chest.
I think they try to do like a cyberpunk theme. But then again, she's in the desert and not in a city or futuristic city. So does she do tricks? Well, she did do a backflip right there. She flips. She swings. She's doing tricks. Look at that. Look, she got a little stick. There you go. See? Ooh. All right. Let's see. Basic skills, same thing as the other drill officers. Intensive medic, mid-range killer, and long-range killer. Okay, so we're getting more of that. Let's see. Where is my topic sheet? Oh, hey, Barry.
What's up? What's up?
Not much. We're gonna talk about the new officers. You wanna join in the conversation?
Can you send the link to your live?
Yeah. It's right here in the Discord, in the voice chat.
Got it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, we're getting new buildings too? Ew. No. All right.
It's a bet.
Dark KG. All right, let me.
I'm not sure if that's a credible
I hate
source.
the island. I don't like the island. All right, let me add this in here. Image. New building. Oh, my bad. Oops. Hold on. We're getting a vending machine. Ooh. Anyways, I don't like the build. Anyways, I don't like the island, but we'll talk about this later. Officers first. There we go. Out. Might be retirement time. Yep, I feel ya. I wonder if they will add the graphics for her breakthrough to the battle. Most likely. Most of them you can see the graphics of it. Alright, Polo. Where you want to start?
Start with her basic skill, the little purple thing.
The little purple thing. What is the purple thing? This it? Manage
That's it.
skills?
That's it.
Shadow Strike. Black Pattern Teamwork. All troops attack, defense, and HP plus 2.6%. For every 100 officer mastery, bonus increased by 2%. What you think
So-
about that?
This is Camel being a little lazy. It's a little different than most of the drill master skills that we're seeing that are basic skills.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a good thing because it's kind of similar to what we see in the war officers, because Tifa's got the attack, Stormbow's got defense and HP. So it's kind of like a combination of those two. So it's kind of good for people who spend less and want a new, comparatively cheap way to level up a new officer and get some more attack and HP.
That is true.
I think at level 55, it should be like 22.5%.
Yeah, because it increases by 2%. Oh, turn his volume. All right, sorry, Polo. Hold on, let me turn you up because I can't barely hear you. Say something.
So if it starts at 2.6, can you hear me?
I think that should be good.
Yeah, so if it starts at like 2.6 and you're getting an extra 2% every 100, I don't know. Maybe it goes up to 22.6 when you get it to level 55.
We need to do some math here.
It's gonna be around there.
Yeah, it should be should be close enough.
Yeah.
So basically, she could be like a stat increase.
Yeah, and I don't know for certain, but I have a strong feeling that those are going to be shown on your stats, your battle reports.
Is she the only one? Yeah, because with Simon, if you increase Simon, your reduction percentage goes up, and that
Does it?
stays. Yeah.
Simon's basic skill, is that limited by time?
Well,
Like first 20 seconds of the battle or whatever?
No. I'm talking about the D skills. No, it's not that. Where is it? Oh,
If we're looking at the basic skill,
the long range weakening level.
well, those are one of the 3 attachments.
Ah, okay,
Right.
okay.
So if you click on his orange one,
Orange one.
yeah, that's the basic skill that levels up when you level up the officer.
Mm-hmm.
That's effective the first 20 seconds of the battle. Right, so it's not like a complete battle unless your battle is less than 20 seconds, right?
Okay.
Whereas this new officer, it's just stats boost all the time, no matter what.
Gotcha. I mean, I feel like it will show. Like most of them,
Yeah,
it does show their when their skill activates, it shows like a little animation. And if she's just increasing the stats, then it doesn't say cross nation, or it doesn't say, anything else that when during an event it will show up. It's just basic,
Right, it's gonna apply all the time.
Yeah, so it's applied all the time. So I guess a
Yeah.
lot of people will see a increase in their stats if they level her up.
Yeah, unlock her. When it comes out in 5 days from now, or less if they do early sales or whatever. You should probably unlock her, spend the $5 or $10 to get her, and you can level her up slowly if you're not a big spender, and you can get some cheap increases to your stats.
So where you can see when she's coming out is right here in the elite recruitment, the golden envelopes. You can see her right there. And I know everybody has the tendency to like, oh, so she's gonna be there. I should use all my golden. No, don't do it. Don't use your golden envelopes during those times because you will rarely get her. Her percentage is way lower during that time. to get her to come out from the golden envelopes. Don't waste it. Save and wait for her timing of being new to like go away a bit, so her percentage in coming out in the golden envelopes increases, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Like right when she's first released, I don't know if I have the self control to do it, but the best idea is to save your gold envelopes until like she's in those like one time per week in the daily special sales. By that time, maybe they'll adjust it and make her appear more often. Because like when Eric first came out, in those initial first days, no one was getting him in gold envelopes. So now we once in a while we'll get him an 8-piece for him or a 2 or a 1. You know, it's a lot more common now.
Yeah, exactly. So save them up. Don't use them all.
Yep.
All right. So how much of an impact she will make? All right, let's see. Well, judging that she's her basic her main, well, the first skill is she will increase our stats by 2.6, and then every time it increases, it goes by 2. And that includes troops attack and HP and defense. Some people, if people level her up a lot, then they'll become a bit stronger. At least, like Polo said, 22% stronger.
Yeah, before
In
the time
stats.
people get to the breakthrough skill, her impact is going to be measurable, right? Because her impact is going to be the increase in your stats, right?
Mm.
And so you can just see my stats have increased from X to Y to Z, and I have done this much better in like uranium mine reports or whatever, you know? Yeah. But once you unlock the breakthrough skill, things will get interesting.
All right, let's talk about the breakthrough skill. Energy Prison. Throw 2 prison traps at the enemy when attacking commanders. Damage is equal to the number of your surviving troops, times 96. Have a 40% chance of making the target misfire for 2 seconds. Cooldown is 10 seconds.
Okay, now let's read I Medici breakthrough skill.
Let's go to I Medici.
No, yeah, the fat one.
No, this is not the fat one. Hold on. Whoop. There we go. The fat one. EMP bomb. Throw 3 EMP bombs at the enemy when attacking commanders. Damage is equal to the number of your surviving troops, 68. Have a 35% chance of making the target misfire for 2 seconds. Cooldown is 10 seconds.
So when I said Camel was lazy with the basic skill, which is giving us extra attack, HP, and defense, which I kind of like. It's just simple and stats that everyone can use. Camel was extra lazy with the breakthrough skill. The new officer's breakthrough skill is pretty much a copy and paste of Medici with just some different variables. It's lazy, but it's kind of interesting. It's not as good as a breakthrough skill as some of the other drill masters. But it could make battles interesting, especially in the 1v1 realm.
Like uranium.
Right.
Well,
Right.
I Medici is 68 while she's 96. And then he's half 35 while she's 40%.
The math actually is closer than you think because he's throwing 3 bombs.
3 EMP
right?
bombs.
For
And
68 damage. She's throwing 2 for 90 something. So like
yeah.
you're getting the multiplication. They're doing 180 multiplication, right? Because he's at 3 times 60. She's at 2 times 90. So the damage is pretty similar. But that's not the main benefit of the skill. The main benefit of the skill is your chances at freezing targets, right? So we with a new officer having a similar breakthrough skill, we've essentially like doubled our chances approximately. Now I'm not a math wizard. We've doubled our chances at freezing targets during battle. In big group battles, we're always going to have so many different types of troops, right? Where there's long range players, there's mid range players, and everyone has different front range troops, depending on what level they're at. So it's going to be not as effective in big group battles, but you'll see its impact probably more often in 1v1 battles where people concentrate on their strong troop types,
Let's look at the video. It shows a video of her skill, her breakthrough skill when active. I would think it's this electrifying circle that's going on here. Let's see. Like that right there.
Yeah.
So I guess it kind of stuns them.
Well, the stun's only for 2 seconds long, I
Right.
think, right? And a troop attacks every 2 seconds. I think, like the cannons, the sniper.
Well, it's making the target misfire for 2 seconds. So they
Right. So if
right.
they misfire for 2 seconds, they miss one rotation of attacking. That's essentially what it is.
Richie makes a point. He says, "Sounds like shield you get in triangle." Do you have that? I think I have that.
Shield and triangle.
There's triangle shield. Do we keep that, or that they don't? Do they stay with us when we buy them? I don't think triangle's on. Nope, it's not. What about the shield in
It's the same
DoD?
thing as DoD triangle.
Ah,
DoD shield.
so the DoD shield used when defending in grants all units a shield that is 42% of the troop's total HP, rebounds 25% of damage taken within 10 seconds. Takes effect in all the battles on the day in the item is used.
And this is similar to what?
Supposed to be similar to the breakthrough? Nah, I think this shield is way more stronger than that.
Nah, they're nothing.
Nah, not even close.
It's not the electric field prison, the one that was in Dodge just now.
Oh, he's talking about the gold attack.
Oh, the attack one?
That one, maybe.
In this battle, all enemy troops can't attack or move for the first 16 seconds. Takes effect one time.
Right. Yeah. So the premise is, I guess, similar in that with the breakthrough skill of I Medici and the new officer, they're frozen for 2 seconds. In this gold attack in DoD, they're frozen for 16
seconds. Okay.
So yeah, and in that 16 seconds, they're missing 8 rotations of attacks. Right. And the breakthrough skill for I Medici and the new officer, since it's 2 seconds, they're missing 1 rotation.
Imagine having the purple plane with the disruption plus her
disruptor.
disruptor plus her plus Medici. It should like freeze the troops, the enemy troops a lot, right?
I never thought Medici was like super effective. What is he at? 3 bombs at 5%?
10 seconds. So both of them activate at 10 seconds.
Yeah. I'm sure Camel tested it out and just made sure that troops weren't frozen too often, because you're right. Because there's the disrupting option. There's now 2 separate freezing options from officer breakthroughs. It would be pretty annoying if all your troops were like frozen like constantly throughout battles.
Yeah. So maybe because of that, it could be a possibility that could make an impact.
Yeah, no, for sure.
It's a Black Panther body. Look at it. You see the ears? See the ears and the whiskers? That's totally a panther. Not a dog. Not even close to a dog. All right. So, let's see. Got the breakthrough, and we mentioned that it's close to I Medici. So it's not too bad. Anybody want to add more to that? No?
I guess the 3 attached skills. If you want to go to one of the other drill masters.
Okay.
Is that the same set? No, I think that's a different set.
Well, they all have the medical training,
Right.
melee killer, long range killer. Oh.
I think she has mid-range killer and long-range killer.
She had long range and melee. Eric has long range and mid range.
Well, those are weakened skills.
Oh. That's weekend too. Oh, okay. Like Caddy. Melee killer, long range, mid range killer.
And I think the new one is mid-range, long-range. Yeah.
Mid range, long range.
So the wounded capacity, the first skill that's unlocked at 2-star, kind of useless for most players, unless you're like a whale that doesn't use Brave Star, and you want some extra wounded capacity, and you have extra spending money to use. Mid-range and the long-range killers are obviously more important, with long-range killers being even more important. I think most people level them up to like 5 to 15, depending on how much you spend. There's other stats that are important, but those are decent stats to bump up early on.
Yeah, until 6-star skills become a thing.
Yeah. So we don't know what the 6-star skills for her are going to be yet, but we can guess based on what we've seen with the other drill master officer. For example, Caddy. How do you pronounce her? Is it Caddy or Katie?
Hattie? I think
How do
it's
people
Caddy.
pronounce Caddy?
I don't have
So-
6-star skills. Do you have 6-star skills you can share?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, share in the Alliance chat. I'll click on it. A boy.
Should I just take pictures and
No,
post it?
no. Go. Oh, thank you, dude. Dude posted it. Probably not even knowing. Oh, wait, I can't see it. Haha. Can you post it in the... I think you can post it in the Alliance
I
chat.
see what you're saying.
I'm more focused on her breakthrough skill, because Caddy's breakthrough skill is really good. Like the known Titan killer. So I'd rather have that than the 6 stars at the moment. But that's just me.
I shared the 4
Thank
drill
you.
masters.
Where can you see? Where do I need to click to see the 6 stars? It's not showing. Oh,
Click on the star there.
I'm so dumb.
Okay, so with Caddy, with all the drill masters, you have, reduced attack from enemy long range, reduced attack of enemy mid range. Like those are decent stats that you're going to want on all of them, and they're available on all the drill master officers. So they're going to be available again on the new officer. The other stats, the more common stats, are different among all the drill master officers. Like Patty, for example, she has the ability to do LRA and MHP. So that's decent. You could see on mine, I probably have both of those leveled up more than the other crap. Right.
Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm getting a call. Let me just 1 second. You? All right, Polo, continue. I'll just be on a call real quick.
So with Caddy, we see that she has LRA, she has the ability to do MHP. These are not cross nation skills, so they're not like super important unless you're like a big spender or you can level them up a little bit. And Simon has MRA, Maria has LRA, Eric has MRA and MHP. So among those 4 drill master officers, we have 2 with LRA, we have 2 with MRA, and 2 with MHP. So each of those 3 main stats are covered twice among the drill master officers. So that kind of gives Camel some flexibility on what the 6-star skills are going to be on the new officer. We're going to have reduced attack from enemy long range. We're going to have reduced attack from enemy mid range. And I think there's a chance that we might get 2 of LRA, MRA, MHP. We haven't seen them combine LRA and MRA yet in one drill master officer. So there's a good chance that they might give us LRA and MHP. That's what I think. No one has any idea, but I'm sure we'll find out soon because someone's gonna reach 5 stars relatively soon.
Does anybody want to comment on that as well? Barry, Ritashi, or anybody else here? Man, you guys are quiet today. All right. What else do you want to show as well? Want to go to Simon?
Yeah, so I said that Simon is the one that has the MRA option. So I'm a long range city, so I didn't get that MRA skill. So on mine, I probably have reducing the attack of mid range and long range. Increasing attack to melee troops is good. Increasing attack to long range troops is good. I probably have a random fifth one on that I haven't been able to change yet. But on Simon, I'd probably move that to increasing attack to mid range. They're not like amazing skills. They're not horrible. They're not a priority. It's mostly a big spender boost. So for the long range players, Simon's 6-star skills are just not the priority.
Mm-mm.
And I probably have his breakthrough skill close to 18. I don't think I
Yeah.
went all the way to 18.
You're
I
almost
wanted
there.
to unlock the I wanted to unlock the 6-star skills. And same thing with Maria. I'm probably at like 16 or 17 for her.
They
on
do
the
say
breakthrough.
Maria is good. It's good to level her up.
Yeah, no, I do like her. And I'm actually probably, if you click on the 6 stars, I'm probably just about done her there. So I'm going to go back and max the breakthrough. So she has the long range attack, right?
Mhm.
And then she has obviously the 2 reduced attack from mid range and long range. Increasing attack to melee troops. That's probably the better one out of increasing the attacks to any other troop type. And I might have a 5th random one on. I got to fix that one as well.
Oh, hey, Cam. I see you down there. All right. And then Eric. Oh, you got your 6 stars on Eric. Nice.
Yeah, I was really focused on getting my MHP like closer to 1500. I like his breakthrough skill. I got it up to like low teens, but then I wanted to unlock all 5 6 stars.
Hmm.
I wanted to get that MHP to bump me closer to 15. But most people should really focus on the breakthrough. I tell people do as I say, not as I do. But yeah, I'm ready to max them out soon.
Gotcha. Give me 1 second. I need to send a link on the Discord before asking. Copy. Oh, where's my Discord link? All is welcome to join. Let's see. Does Simon's skill even show? Can barely tell if the skill makes a difference. Be nice if those skills will show on the report. All right, let's go to Simon.
I don't think Simon's basic skill shows on the report because it's limited by time.
Let's see.
I could be wrong. Like I haven't personally tested it.
I mean,
The camel does weird things, so who knows?
yeah, there's no video. Wait, does it?
That's a big percentage, though. I feel like we would have noticed that if that's on the battle
Mhm.
reports. What is it, 55%?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
Close. I mean, there supposedly, if you click on the officer, there's an image. I feel like I guess it's saying here he's the purple stuff that is happening. If you look
Is
at
it-
the officer
Is
video.
this the thing that camel has given us?
Yeah. So if you
Alright.
go to the breakthrough skill, there's a little video
yeah,
icon
yeah,
here. So
Yeah,
here
yeah,
is them telling, hey, this is how it looks during the battle.
Oh
And
yeah, that's helpful.
yeah, so I guess he's the purple stuff that is happening.
Well, is he on the attacking side, the red troops? As in, whatever he's doing should be applying to the blue troops?
The 4 of the most units have 25% chance of tactical block. So he does it's a blocking. So he's the attack.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, the purple stuff on the red troops makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I get okay.
Yeah, Camel was a lot more, I don't want to say clever. They put more thought into the breakthrough skills for the other drill masters. They were pretty lazy with the new officer.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's identical to Imadichi, who's a farming officer. You know, although his skill is pretty interesting.
Yeah, it is.
Wow,
I mean,
6s are rolling now.
I mean, as we saw, I do think it's gonna like it's always every time there's a new update, it's always gonna glitch or something happens. I do believe it will really get the troops kind of stuck for the first 10 seconds. And if somebody has a purple plane that's or a gold plane that's just added more what's the word? Yeah, disruptor, right?
Disruptor.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see.
Yeah, it
But
would be.
you have a percentage chance to have it applied for 2 seconds once every 10 seconds. So let's say your average battle is 20 seconds long, right? You're going to
Right.
have 2 opportunities to freeze the troops. And you only have a 35 and 40% chance of having that freezing apply. So it's not going to happen like the disrupting is a lot more common to happen, right? This freezing from Imadichi and the new officer is going to be a lot less common, I think, as in like a lot less frequent to occur during a battle.
Yeah.
Especially if you have a gold plane.
Cam is asking you a question. Do you think this prison will apply to Titan such planes?
What do you mean, Cam?
Oh. Will it imprison the plane such Titan?
Huh. I don't know. Can you open up the description again?
Her breakthrough skill?
Yeah.
Yeah. The breakthrough skill's the prison.
Maybe. I never looked closely to see if Imadichi applied to the plane or the Titans. Has anyone noticed that it has? His breakthrough skill?
Let me check. I usually do have him. Yeah, I do have him on. All right. Let me go to a uranium report real quick. Maybe we'll see it from there. Oh, let's see. Oh my god, every time. Battle expired.
That's very annoying. I know the disruptor
Hey
applies.
Baron, can I hit you, Baron? Are you available to be hit?
Yeah,
Yeah, everyone's gonna be bubbled so close to reset.
Damn it. There's gotta be somebody open. There's gotta be somebody open. Somebody has the 2-hour bubble. Somebody must have a 2-hour bubble somewhere. Two.
In those little videos that Camel has made for the officers, does it show
Oh, you're right.
Titans and whatever on the
Oops.
enemy side?
Yeah, hold on. I want to check. I'm looking. Da-da-da-da.
No, there's no
Yes.
Titans
There's a video. Oh, true.
in the
There's a-
video. That's what I meant.
Oh, and it's just troops. I mean, maybe they only affect the troops. The only officers we know that affects Titans is Caddy. Well, everybody
Well,
else affects troops, right?
the disruptor can be
Oh.
applied to Titans, right?
Okay, Cam. All right, you're right. Why did everybody tell me to get her spectral skill then? Maybe it's just the video. It doesn't show. Let me see. Let me see, Caddy. Caddy.
All right, you guys are gonna make me talk.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hey,
Hey, what's up?
Cam, do you know if Imadichi applies to planes or Titans?
That's a good question. I don't think it does.
Because the answer to that is the same answer to the new officer's breakthrough skill.
It could be, although drill masters have, I think, been a bit more potent in the past.
Yeah, we know Caddy.
But Medici used to be incredibly strong. It used to be the deciding factor in most uranium battles and 1v1s.
Yeah, I
But
could
if
see
you
that.
Back
can
in
disrupt
the
your plane and
day.
stuff, that's a disaster. And I also wonder if the imprison will like delay the attack or if it will skip it. Like if you do 2 attacks with your cannons and then the next attack would be, the triple shot. If you get imprisoned, does it skip that triple shot so your next attack is a normal attack? Or does it delay it so your next attack is the triple shot?
I think if we watch a battle with Imadichi applying his skill, we would know the answer. I would assume, based on the language, it freezes it so that its next attack is just delayed for 2 seconds. Again, that's just a guess. But the good thing about Imadichi is, if we have any questions about the new officer, we have a few days now to test out Imadichi to figure out what she's actually going to be doing.
Hokage asks, shouldn't we be getting an event to get the officer a few days before it shows up? Yeah. In the recruitment center, you'll see it says in 4 days and so hours she's gonna be showing up. But usually she comes out like 2 days or a day before that. That's
So
just how
for-
long she's gonna be in the recruitment center.
So for Eric, they released events for us to unlock him and do stuff, and like they did the daily login thing where if you log in, you got a prize, and like on the 5th day, you get like 5 shards of the officer, and then there's like a cheap one-time $5 pack or something for a few shards. So there's going to be, for people that just like don't spend money or spend very little money, there's going to be a way for you to unlock this officer right away so that you can at least level them up and get those basic skill stats for attack, HP, and defense.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like that's gonna happen too.
Do you guys have that event in 269?
What event?
However you
you
got that
have it?
officer.
No, so I think that event's not showing on our screen or whatever, but that's what they did for Eric. So
Oh,
I'm assuming.
I thought someone posted on Nikki's screen in the Alliance chat that they already had the officer. My bad.
I think one of the Chinese lock nations might already have.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It might be like a testing thing. I'm not sure where those pictures came
think
from.
it was more they had the update way before us. So the guy sent me the screenshots of when they already downloaded the updates.
Right. Okay.
And after I posted everything, everybody else got the update.
Yeah.
But I feel
Nikki
like
was the-
one of them is
Nikki was
gonna
the first
max it.
reporter on the scene.
Spreading the news.
Yeah, Cam, those are good questions. I think over the next couple of days, I'm going to start testing out Medici a lot just to see if he delays or skips the enemy attack, and if he applies to Titans and plane. I don't think I've ever seen him apply to Titans and
I
plane.
mean, the animation
think
that
so
is
either.
used on him is just you see the 3MT blue explosion going down.
Yeah.
But I don't see it happening with the Titans. I mean, we can't see a battle report because everything is expired. So
I mean, I'd rather be disrupted, I think, than imprisoned. If I had to pick, 'cause at least you're getting damage out when you're disrupted.
Yeah, when you're disrupting, you could still attack. You just can't use special skills.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting. If they overtuned this, it could be a nuisance.
Yeah, it could be.
my question is, what do you guys mean about how this is gonna affect mid-range players a lot?
The new officer?
Yeah.
I think one element is that long range players tend to have 3 rows of troops, which just by default of zombies, and mid rangers tend to, like, towards the start of the battle, lose their long range troops pretty quickly, and so it might increase the chances that their high value units are the ones that get imprisoned. That would be my guess to that question.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Right, there's going to be a higher frequency of mid-range troops frozen if you're a mid-range troop player.
It does make sense.
And also the 6-star skills. Chances are there's going to be an LRA there, so LRA players have a chance to have a quick other boost once they eventually get 6 stars.
Which
Yeah, I think it's going to be LRA. The other 2 officers that had that killer stat,
right,
both
exactly.
LRA.
Yeah.
But that was an interesting theory about them maybe giving both. They could do 2 of each or 3 of each. I don't know.
Yeah, it's possible. But then again, Campbell, they've been so lazy with this officer, with both its basic skill and its breakthrough skill. I'm assuming it's going to be lazy with the 6-star skills as well.
Yeah.
So they're just going to, be uniform with what the other drill masters have done with those 3 attached skills,
Yeah. I mean, and also it will make a lot more sense. I feel like there will be another one coming out once this one passes 6 months. Because at this point, it's already 5 drill officers.
Right.
And
so
there's 6
definitely
war
gonna be-
officers, so it's going to be a 6th one.
There's definitely going to be a 6th one. I don't remember exactly when we got Eric. Maybe 6 months ago.
I feel like it was almost close to that.
So we're probably going to get the 6th drill master officer probably by the end of this year.
Yeah. I wonder what pet would it have. I want one with a pet goldfish.
When do we get more farming officers is the real question.
Why do you
Can
need
you,
more
ima-
farming
can
officers?
you imagine if they release a new farming officer?
Oh my
That's what I'm
god.
waiting for, man. Doc Gray's my favorite one.
Actually, I wouldn't mind it just to get a new breakthrough skill.
Okay,
Yeah.
I guess says Eric came in October.
Eric came in October. Okay. So yeah, about 6 months ago.
Well, we know it's coming to Christmas.
Yeah, if they stick to the same routine, new officer and then T14 troops.
No, don't say
I'm
that.
gonna start saving up some uranium.
I'm so poor. Look at my uranium. Peanuts. It's peanuts right now. Because I had to like level up my hospital. It's at level 36 now. The pain. The pain.
What a nice city you have there. Must be in a very nice nation.
Mm, yeah. I wish the hospital was already 30, 38 would be nice.
Yeah, you tell him, Nikki.
Getting to C40 is gonna take a while.
It's very hard to find cities for sale in that nation.
We don't talk about the S word.
Uh,
Oh, you said the S word.
Camel can spank me.
Bunk. I'll give you a bunk later. I'm gonna bunk you. Okay, so we went through her breakthrough. We went through her basic skills. We went through what does it look like. Anybody has questions in the YouTube? What else can we talk about her? I mean, will she make an impact? Probably.
She
Like Poe.
will probably make a big impact in 1v1.
Yes.
And for big group battles, there'll be an impact. I just don't think it might be
I
as
mean,
big
if
as
you
other
read
skills.
Shadow Strike, it says Black Panther teamwork. I don't know. Could give a clue like, okay, this is in group battles. This is gonna do something. Maybe.
Yeah, that's just a straight line stat increase.
I know.
No, the Panther's gonna come out and start mauling people with its
Yeah.
weird tentacles.
Or like Bobby says, the dog. The dog is gonna come out. Panther with his tentacles. Let's see. Yeah, all right. We can talk about the new island buildings. Apparently, we're getting a new island building.
How do we know this?
Because it was posted in my Discord, and I'm just gonna lop it over here. It can't be fake because it looks pretty. It looks pretty legit. Wait. Oh wait, you can't see that. Hold on. Hola, where are you? Let me get out of there, and then I guess you'll see it here. Can you see that?
Yeah, I see a screen with a lot of stuff on it.
No.
Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay,
I'll make it
that
bigger.
that does look legitimate.
Yeah, the island stuff is not fun. All right, so we got a vending machine, a cafe, kind of cute, like the big coffee cup, kind of cute. Yeah, not liking the colors, too green. It's too green for me. And a burger joint with fries.
Is this one? This is one of those mega buildings.
No.
Is that what that is, or is this one of those regular buildings?
The burger joint is definitely a mega building. It has to be. It's increase attack to long. Yeah, increases attack and increases range. Yeah, and it has get the precision special effect. Increase all of your troops attack by 2% and increase HP by 1%.
Right. Okay. So I see. There's 3 different buildings there. There's like a 2x2, then like a 4x4, and then like the big mega building.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the big mega building is going to be one of those really expensive ones that you have to spend like $500-$600 to get.
The island is not fun. Not
Get the precision special effect increases attack and HP. Oh, so that's That's a straight line stat increase.
Baby
It
time.
reads like.
I see you down
So I
there.
think that's a battle. It'll be shown on the battle report. They have such weird language.
I think
I don't understand.
it's just like we talked about before in the last live stream. Bad translation.
I mean, like, yeah, I guess.
Gotta be just bad translation. But
Even that middle building, that's a decent one.
increase attack of
So
all troops by 1%. One
right,
baby
so
percent.
that's a good thing to have. I mean, it's probably going to be too expensive, like compared to.
Oh, it increases fleet.
Right.
Okay.
So the middle-sized buildings that have the level 6 fleet increase,
Mm.
those are the ones that I usually bring to level 6 and then relax on it. And it's always good when the regular skill is something useful, like attack, HP, or I guess defense to an extent.
Yeah.
But yeah, usually it's too expensive compared to the benefit.
Yeah. I mean,
To
again,
get stuff
island
like that.
stuff is just extra. It's just
Yeah, like to get that 2.5% attack from Tifa's skin, I think you only needed to spend like $. So like that's not like nothing, but like $60 for 2.5% attack is for most advanced players like have been playing this for years. That's not a horrible deal, right? But to get this 1% from this building, you're probably going to have to spend more than that. But we'll see.
like even the event with the spinning one when you used to get the Titan skin, the mechanical one.
Yeah.
Even with that, at 500 spins, you'll get the one building you want, right?
Right.
That's a
Right.
total. That's like $500.
Right. So no matter what the event is, those mega buildings, they
They're
usually
expensive.
cost anywhere between $500 and $600 to get.
Yeah. It's
Right.
not
So
worth it.
whether it's the drag racing, that spinning game, or whatever it is, that's how much those big buildings cost.
Yeah. Those $500 you can just spend on something different, like I don't know, your Titan or an officer or lure plane, maybe.
The new drill master officer.
Oh yeah, the new
You
drill.
know, you could spend a few bucks and you'll get a lot more than 1% attack.
You'll get a lot more from there instead of this on the buildings in the island.
Yeah.
It's just extra. That's most. I feel like the island is mainly for the bigger players, the big whale players. Like, oh, I already maxed everything. Oh wait, I
Yeah,
can get the
exactly.
island stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just that, to be honest.
Yeah, it's very dumb.
Yeah. All right. So, let's go back to the game. Show you game. There we go. Alright, Olympia says, why don't they bring out an officer like Saki and Morgan for longer fleet? I mean, they made the extra space. They're probably gonna bring 2 more, who knows? Or actually 1, because look at where Simon is sitting. That's perfectly for just 1 more.
I would not be surprised if they eventually have a third strategy officer.
Yeah.
But look at some of the big players. They have fleet sizes at like 650K. If you have a third strategy officer with more fleet boosts and more 6-star skills, the fleet sizes are going to be insane.
Oh yeah.
So while I won't be surprised to see a third strategy officer, I think Camel's not going to do that anytime soon, and they might do something different to avoid the humongous fleet size problem.
I feel like at some point a player could probably send a fleet size the same as Ironblood, where you can send almost like a million troops. I feel like it will come to that point if they add the third officer.
It'd be crazy.
It would
fleet
be
sizes
crazy.
would be up to like 800, 900, maybe even close to 1 million.
Yeah. Imagine sending 1 million troops in Void. Just you by yourself.
Yeah.
It would be beautiful. I hope not,
Yeah.
Senuchi.
600 million BP cities would not be safe.
Oh no. No. And it would
Yeah.
kind of suck because you want to attack somebody, like one of the big players, and they just 5 fleet out 1 million. and you go and hit him, and he's empty.
Right. Yeah. So more people
Yeah.
will be able to be empty. Yep.
So that's the pointless to defend. Yeah, it would be pointless to defend. Yeah, that's like the downside of it. What's the other? Is she as impactful as Eric, especially for smaller city like C30s? Well, she will be impactful in your stats, as in she will increase your stats if you increase her. So when you're in C30, it sounds like it will be kind of worth it because it will increase your stats more, like your HP and your attack. So it's not too bad. But we don't know much with the breakthrough. I mean, her breakthrough sounds all nice and everything until it comes into light in the uranium, which we'll see. We'll probably will see soon. I mean, there's bound to be somebody who will 5-star it and then bam, breakthrough skills is active. But she will give a good boost in the stats. Like when Tifa came out as Polo Mission, she gave a good boost on people's attack with her dress at 3.5 if you got the first tier and everything, which is not bad. I mean, I was somebody who was at 1,000. Where was I? 1,190 something, and I really wanted to be in a 1,200. So I really I went and got her just to be in the 1,200. Like done, like right there. Hi, demon.
What's up?
Not much. Talking about the new officer. You wanna fill in, add some big brain advice, or I don't know, tips.
I'm not even looking forward to that officer coming out.
Nobody is. But we gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about it, I guess.
Yeah, it'll definitely be a boost in stats.
Yeah. Maybe some people will be at the 1,600s even without doing cross nation. Who knows? Which is crazy.
More.
Could be more. Could be.
Well, even when she's maxed, we're only going to get an extra 20 to 30% from her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hokage. Just focus on raising her. Don't get her skin. I mean, when you're...
I'm curious about the unworldlies that she's gonna have though.
I think we do think it's gonna be melee and long range.
Yeah, LRA, MHP, reduce attack from enemy long range, reduce attack from enemy mid range.
Basically same as
And-
Caddy.
Yeah. And then the fifth one would be increased attack to melee.
And then when the sixth one comes out, sixth officer with his pet goldfish.
It's probably going to be someone
Cool.
similar to Simon.
Yeah, call him Flippy. His name's gonna be Flippy. That's the new officer coming out. Flippy
Yeah,
and
that's a
his
good idea.
pet goldfish, Mr. Scrubbles. But all right, I get more fries at this point. B time, are you there? You don't want to talk to me, B time?
V-Time was too upset from being burned by UBN today.
Why?
No, we just burned a city in
Oh,
Iron
Iron
Blood.
Blood. Oh, I didn't play.
Hey, you missed out on your merit.
That's okay. It's too expensive.
Well, they did come heavy, but I am happy to say that Polo did come and was getting waxed until he got help.
Yeah, well, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. But you start with 2 million troops and I attack you with 500 something?
Nah, you had 600 something.
You have the report, Polo?
Okay. Probably.
Let me see.
Let me see. Let me scroll down. This was from the first round, right? V-Time?
Yeah, I went second round. You weren't there second round.
No, I was not there second round. Hold on. You were probably one of the first ones, right? I remember that being early on.
Yeah, I was burning your city, your friend's city, and then I saw he got scared and called for reinforcements.
Oh, yeah. So I didn't pick on you. I came to help somebody.
Oh, come on. Why is it expired? That's
Oh,
so
did it expire?
lame. Yeah,
No,
battle's
it shouldn't have expired.
expired. I can't replay.
All reports are expired now.
No.
Camel doesn't want us testing iMedici. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the reason.
Wait, does that mean the 320 ones are expired too? Fuck.
I gotta go check it out. 'Cause I don't,
No.
shouldn't have been expired
Why did they
because
do this?
my update was like before that. Maybe it was when you updated it. I don't know.
Yeah, it has to be when you get the update.
Well, I was
Anyways.
telling everybody there's a new officer, and everybody's like, "Nah, you're lying now." I'm like,
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you're still lying.
You're still lying. It was all
Yeah.
Photoshop, fake news.
everybody's like, "Oh, you're lying." All right, whatever. Like,
How do you get an update way before everybody else? I mean, I know the Chinese servers got him first, but you get it first.
well,
You don't know.
Camel values their spenders.
That is true. To a degree.
No, I don't know. I saw it and I was just like, okay, this is kind of strange. But one of my teammates, Maverick, he had a feeling the whole time that there was a new officer coming. He's like, there's a new officer coming, and then a Tifa skin came out. He's like, okay, maybe it's not that. And he has a theory where he thinks like the Tifa skin tanked, and then because it wasn't making enough the money, I think they were forced to get this officer out. Because for sure it's going to be a cash cow for everybody, especially the
Yeah.
spenders.
I mean, it's the same as when Eric came out.
What was that?
It's the same when Eric came out. Like, everybody got Eric, and then people already maxed Eric and everything. It's the same. That's why definitely there's gonna be a 6-1. After that one is done, a 6-1 will come out.
Yeah, I mean for sure, but like I think the skin was supposed to hold it over, but because the spender spend and said it's not worth it, no one really was buying it. Like
Yeah.
I haven't even opened it. Like honestly for a 3% gain, like it's not gonna make it or break it for me.
Yeah. For me, it did, because like I said, I was stuck in the not being a 1,200.
So
Yeah, depends on the person and their stats. But
yeah,
it do make sense what you're saying. Guess that's why they're pushing this new one out.
like I think I just spend what $10 like every time it comes out and just get like I think 15 frags or something like that. So I'm just
Right.
like, all right, whatever. I'll just unlock it when it unlocks, and I'm like, I don't have to force it. But it definitely is gonna slow down my growth in my Titans for sure. Because I don't know, I think the skills are gonna be good, kind of like Caddy and Maria. Because like if a fight takes long and your two troops that have the most survive, that thing is gonna make a huge effect. So
I
I
mean,
mean
it
that's my theory.
depends how much of a freeze her breakthrough skill does, plus everything else, because it's the iMedici and her at 10 seconds. What? How long does the disruptors in the purple plane? Is it when does the skill activates? I don't have.
After 8 seconds.
All right, so we got 8 seconds and then after 10 seconds, the other two happens. So it could do something.
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, like that skill, honestly, it helps the big fleet. Like, so I can almost get to 600K, right?
Mm.
So obviously, I'm gonna be front heavy to hold my line. But after you killed everything, the only troops that are gonna be surviving is my cannons, and then I'll have like, how many will I have? 300K cannons, just blasting off. So if that survives enough, 300. I mean, times 96 is. I mean, it's gonna make a huge difference. So I mean, that's how I see it. Like
Yeah,
Polo
for
said,
sure.
1v1, like you're gonna just destroy people. But if you have like like the new worlds, like a 400 fleet, and your stats are mediocre, like I don't see it helping you that much. Like I don't know. For me, I just think it's stupid. It makes the gap that much farther.
Okay, so the
That's how I feel.
all right, so Polo, we're gonna find out if Medici's attack Titan. I'm gonna hit somebody.
Okay.
All right, let's go hit somebody. Do you see anything happening? Oh, it's not gonna last 10 seconds. Oh, it did. I mean, I see Zeus bomb happening.
Um,
I hit a farm. That's why.
we just don't know based on that because
No, it was too short.
he has a 35% chance of applying.
I need somebody
Right.
stronger. Somebody stronger. Somebody stronger. Need to find a stronger person. I'm sorry to these people. Oh, that's 269. I can't hit my own nation. Then Polo's gonna get the mail. Oh, coalition! I'm gonna lose against him. But I could try. He's gonna message me after this. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Oh, he has a purple plane. Basically, that does outbeat me, anyways. I don't see Medici bomb EMPs happening. Oh, no, they only hit troops. They're not hitting the Titans.
It's never hit Titans.
I thought at that time it did kind of hit the plane. Something hit my plane, and it was blue. I'm not sure. That could be Eric. Let's go watch the replay.
I've never seen Medici's breakthrough hit Titans.
Mm,
In the past, I've seen Caddy's ability hit the Titans before.
yeah, like to see those blue balls falling, they only hit the troops. And then another 10. No.
Yeah, that's the debate V time. Because it's a drill master, will it behave like Caddy and attack Titans, imprison Titans, or will it behave like Medici and only attack troops or imprison troops?
Like in the last 30 seconds, his skill kind of does hit them at the last moment. Like that right there, you see it hits the plane and it hits my Titan.
I don't think that was Imedici.
No, it was that.
Go back to Imedici's sample video of his breakthrough.
All right.
Is it like a blue bomb that shows like blue veins on the ground?
It does what it looked like. Click, click, click.
Someone just said right now, Alice from 373 said, once the female Titans and once on the plane, it shows it.
Oh, so it is the blue bomb with the blue
Yeah.
veins on the ground. Show your random mind report again.
I'm going. But I feel like it only happened at the last 30 seconds because I had no more troops and all I had left was my plane and Titan.
Yeah, but back when Caddy felt very overpowered, there were a lot of troops on the field and it would still target your Titans. That's what was frustrating.
I used to love it.
Those were the days.
I don't know about that.
So see? Okay, there we go. It's hitting my back
So
now.
Imedici does target plane and Titans.
And did your Titans just stop moving during that?
Let's replay.
Because that can mess up your timing if that happens at the right time when your main skills are activating.
I'll say it happens at 20 seconds, so in 4 seconds it's gonna happen.
It didn't work. So
Nope, nothing happened in 20 seconds. Okay, there we go. It happened in 25 seconds.
The male Titan froze.
Replay again. I wish just like a button to pause. Like I wish, why can't we pause? That would be nice. Those are Tifas. I'm looking at the red
Screen
Titan.
record it and go frame by frame.
no, that's so smart.
It's not fun.
I wonder what is this gun? What is this gun? I've never seen that before.
So that's interesting. A new officer, her breakthrough skill is definitely going to target Titans and plane. That makes things a lot more interesting.
Possibly, yes. I want to know what the gun is. There was like a gun showing to the. See that little gun right there? You see that? What is that gun? You see that gun? You see that? Are you
What
guys-
gun? The purple things?
No. Like next to the health bar. Hold on. Let me speed it up. Oh, no. My game left me. See this gun? Fast. Sorry. All right. So you see like this cancellation? I know that's by the plane. That's the destructor skill. But let's see. I will show. It's gonna show. There's this gun coming out. Right there. You see it? That gun?
It's a good question.
I didn't see it. The help sign was blocking.
It's left next to it.
Nikki, screen record it. Come on now.
All right.
It looked like a gun symbol, a red gun symbol with a cancel line through it,
Oh,
which
I
I
know.
don't think I've seen before.
I know what to do.
But I'm also blind, so who knows?
Hold on. I got you, homie. I know what to do. Save image. Okay. And we post an image. Post.
Doing some zoom and enhance.
Bam. Okay.
Nah,
He's-
it was posted in another.
Discord. That's smart. Okay. Right there. You see the gun? Oh wait, Paulo, you can't. I didn't even post it on Discord. But on YouTube you can see it. People in the YouTube can see it. Let me just post it for you guys here in the Discord real quick. Right here. Upload. Click. Alright, there you go, Paulo. It's circled and everything.
I've never seen that before.
I haven't even
Yeah.
seen the red symbol. Is that the cancel symbol?
The cancel
It
symbol,
looks
I'm pretty
darker.
sure it's from the plane.
Yeah, it looks darker though. Maybe that's just someone's screen, but
I guess it's just showing that the skill was applied to the troops or to the Titan during that time. Looks
I
like
don't
a
know.
strike attack cancel icon.
I mean, it means that they're not attacking, I guess.
Yeah, but what is the gun?
it
Like-
might be that the disruption is they're not using their abilities, and the gun is they're not doing their primary attacks.
I thought the whole point of the disruptor was for the ability to not kick in.
Yeah, exactly. And so
So now it's
if
showing.
on a
So now it's
Titan,
showing you.
in that picture,
So
you have both the Titan with the cancel bar and the cancel gun, meaning that it's not doing anything.
But which ability is it? Because I thought it was like source guards not coming on. Right? No,
yeah,
the blast.
the cancel symbol will stop source guard. I think that that's from Medici, that cancel gun.
You think so?
I wonder if they added that so it's more clear when it's being triggered.
Well,
Because you see the blue lightning below the female Titan there on the ground.
Yeah, I do. I
like
do
it
see
just
some blue.
procced. Maybe they did that to make it easier. God bless them. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
I
Here.
guess
I've never
the-
seen that symbol before.
All right, so I guess this symbol is new.
yeah, no, you would be right because the disruptor prevents them from doing skills, whereas the I'm a DT and the new officer breakthrough skill, it's like prevents them from attacking for 2 seconds.
Yeah, I wonder if they introduced that new icon and both I, Medici, and the new officer use it to signal that they prevent that unit from attacking.
Yeah,
And then we're just seeing that because Medici does that already before the new officer's out.
That would be very interesting to see. That would be very helpful if that is true. Helpful for us to see how often it's applying.
You guys are wrong. It's not for that.
What is it?
Because if you go to the officers now on their let me see what I just did.
On the breakthrough scale?
So yeah, on the top left it has
yeah,
a
yeah, they
video.
show a video, yeah.
So there's no gun on that like on it. So basically that's not what it does.
What do you think it is then?
I honestly I think it has to do with now it's telling you that whatever troop it hits or Titan hits, the ability is not kicking on. Before
But
it used to be like a zero sign.
But the 0 sign is there in that picture, and there's another sign along with it on the same unit.
Yeah, but
Why
think
would
now
why
it's
would
telling
2
you.
signs mean the same thing?
So it can't be the same thing as a disruption application, right? The disruptor symbol is there, but there's also the gun symbol, right? So I would think that means this has nothing to do with the plane disrupting.
Is there a
Right?
video of the plane skill so we can see if it shows the signal or
No,
symbol?
I just clicked on right now.
Ooh.
Damn.
Oh god, my game. Alright, let's see. Okay.
So Alice is saying it's a new icon to show the misfire effect. She has 2 skills, and our chances-based icon signifies when it activates. Likely added because of the new officer, which will have the same effect. Essentially, the misfire effect never showed. So
Yeah, it did. It did with the blue lightning on the ground. You just had to look very carefully.
no, yeah, that part, yeah, but it never showed like the misfire. Like
So
it's
then
not
it would.
fire.
So then that person is saying it is the Medici effect.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Oh, interesting.
So do we think that the red gun is the Medici effect?
Yeah, that's what she's saying.
Alright, let's go back to that report then. Let's look more closely. Because the gun appeared after I lost all my troops and it got applied to my Titan and plane. Oh my god, that needs to stop. Stop. Alright, there you go.
Look and
Okay.
see if the 3 bombs each hit one of the units that gets disrupted. It should be pretty easy to see.
Yeah.
Can you
Yep.
close that
It
banner, please?
got applied to the shredders. Is that big enough?
Yeah, it's the scrolling banner on the top blocking your Titan health bar.
Oh. Who cares about these
Or the
dudes?
other enemy.
So we know at like near the end, Medici hits Nikki's male Titan. At that moment, it gets that red gun symbol.
But in the first start, my shredders are being affected.
Yeah, I saw the bomb on the shredders.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the male Titan right about now.
There you
Yep.
go. See,
There you go.
he
Yep.
stopped. He's
It's
not
Medici.
moving.
I'm glad we figured that out.
Woohoo!
So, Nikki, is your Medici at level 18?
Should be. Let me see.
Yeah.
But Medici's chance doesn't go up with the
No,
it's
level, and so it might be
let's-
like that you don't need to upgrade past level 1 with this new breakthrough.
Yep, he's 18.
Right, do we know what is gained with each level on the breakthrough yet? Is it just damage? Because if so, then don't level it up past 1 star or 1 level.
On who, Medici or the new officer?
Well, Medici as well. Don't level up Medici's breakthrough past 1. I mean, you'll have the fragments because it's a stupid farming officer, but
Yeah.
The Medici breakthrough, when you upgrade it, it only increases the damage, not the incentive.
Mhm.
Okay, so then the new officer's breakthrough, we could probably leave at level 1 then.
Hell yeah.
So that's going to be really good for long range players because then they can go concentrate on the 6-star seals right away.
But her is a little bit higher, but it's only like a 5% difference, and it's at Medici is 68 and her is 96, so yeah, not much of a difference.
Yeah, that damage is the least helpful thing in that skill,
Yeah.
right? The main thing is the freezing.
Mm-hmm. All right. I wonder who's gonna be the first person who's gonna have her at 5-star.
But you know what though? If this thing's hitting,
Ronaldo.
if this thing
Of
is hitting
course.
Titans and plane, then that damage actually might be helpful, especially in a big group battle. But if you kill a Titan or plane early, you know that's a big difference in a battle, right? So although that damage might not,
How much did it do to Nikki's plane? It'll say in sorry, Titan. It'll say in red
Oh.
numbers.
yeah.
Say-
Do you wanna go back to that, Nikki? Your
yeah.
aim.
My game keeps shrinking and expanding. I don't know why. I'll be there. Give me a second. Trying to fix this thing. Wait.
Because if it's less than 1 million, I don't know.
But in a big group battle where you have many people, is it?
Yeah, but you
is
also
it-
have many Titans on the other side
Well, I
reinforcing.
mean,
and adding
what if
HP.
you're attacking one big player?
Well, their Titans die anyways.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Clicking again.
So you
But yes,
rather
I agree with
attack
you
a
on
city
principle.
with no range.
Come again?
So I noticed that if you attack a big city and it doesn't have range within the first 20 seconds, those Titans are dying.
Oh yeah.
So my Titan.
500,000.
Yeah.
Can you play it one more time?
I will.
I
Let
think
me
I
speed it
think it
up a
was
little
that
bit.
500,000 number.
Because he was at
500,000?
40% and then he went down to 15% in health. It's a big jump. All right, we're here. It's gonna happen. Yep. Was like 500,
Well,
509.
there was something that hit it right afterwards. I don't think that.
All right. Let's see. Because there's like orange numbers and then there's a red number.
Yeah.
What is the orange number?
I thought it was Doc.
Yeah.
Doc is yellow, isn't he?
Yeah, there was a 16.5 mil orange and then the 509 in red.
So it's not a huge number of attack from the EMP bombs.
It's not significant enough to be a priority.
Right. So like maybe bringing the skill up to like level 5 or so, and then unlocking 6 stars.
I'm keeping mine at 1.
You're gonna keep it at 1.
Yeah.
I thought you said
I
it
mean,
was the era of the shielders.
Yeah, well, you know me.
If there's LRA on there for the 6 stars, I'm definitely just gonna unlock it and then go right to that.
Yeah.
But are we 100% certain that it will only increase the damage number and not the percentage?
Nope.
I guess we'll find out.
We'll find out soon.
It's possible.
Because like if that's the main portion of the breakthrough skill, you would think that they would increase the percentage rather than the damage number, or both.
Yeah, but like, look at Doc Gray, right? Same thing. Increase the damage, not the percent. It would be
But
broken if they increase the percent. Just like this would be broken if you could get like a 60% chance.
Right.
It has to be balanced around the percent.
Yeah.
Yes, bigger fleets or merged armies will do a lot more damage with it. But that's always been the case with like Tifa, Zeus, all those per unit breakthroughs. So in that sense, yes, it'll be strong, but I don't think it will change the outcome of those team battles in a meaningful way.
The damage applying to Titans and planes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you have one player with level 1, you're cooking. That's all you need.
Right.
But it's not gonna be too bad if you level it up, right?
Now, if you have
Oh,
20
why?
players, if you have 20 players attacking, would those 20 players each do 500k damage? or would it just be the application on one Medici?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Because there's a big difference between 500K and 10 million.
It always goes to the highest officer.
So the highest officer
it's just-
breakthrough skill applies.
Yeah, so it never just goes like whatever the 5 times whatever. It's just whoever has the highest. That's what it goes off of.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's why I always tell my team, like, hey, don't worry about Simon. If we go on a group attack, like my Simon takes care of you guys.
Ginger got a new picture.
Who got a new picture?
Ginger. It says BIP Ginger, and it has like the call center headphones on her. That looks funny. There's a exclusive service message talking about her in a new event coming.
They're always red on my screen as alerts.
What do you mean they're red? Mine are not even red.
Like a red dot.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's gone. Oh, I lost it. It's gone. My brain just died trying to apply that login to my kittens. Sweet Jeebus. Your kittens don't need it. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it does increase your stats though, so it's not too bad. You can increase her in your farm accounts.
Hey Cam,
What's up?
my what's her name? Selina?
Selina, yeah.
She'll be level 55 in 2 weeks.
Hell yeah.
Because my monster recovery is like less than what?
All
Less
right,
than
buddy.
100.
All right, simmer down. Simmer down.
You know,
That's
you know that's how I get my officer to 55, like within like a month, right?
I'm not having
without
this
spending, without
conversation.
spending.
No, I mean that's a valid point.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's going to be getting more officer XP than most people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to
Like
ship her
Except
costs.
for the people that are buying it.
No, even people that are buying it, I'm gonna get it. Oh, if they're buying the XP on the side, yeah.
Yeah.
But you'd be surprised. Like I'm probably gonna level her pretty quick here.
Nice. I should start attacking more monsters then. Like, what is your
Better watch out, Polo. I'm coming after you.
He wants revenge.
Sounds good, man. Next time you can attack me. We'll see what happens.
Hey, I did see the stats on defense. I was just like, ooh, okay, not bad.
Your stats are probably not much lower than mine, right?
Yeah, I was actually very surprised. I was like, oh, I felt like I was somebody at that point.
I mean, I'm not crazy strong. You know, like I'm like a dolphin. I'm like
Oh my God.
1550, 1450.
At least you're not a shrimp like me.
I put it to you this way. There's only like 1% above you, and there's 99% below you, or 98% below you. That's how bad it is.
Can't reach the 1%.
Yeah, I'm never getting there.
Yeah, but you're there. You're getting there. At your own pace.
I reached one of the goals, but I gotta go for the others now.
Your Titan equipment.
Yeah, but that one, like, I can passively do it. But I mean, my stats would keep growing by themselves after I freaking finish Selina. Once I get her to 55, like, everything else will grow fast again.
Oh yeah.
So, and guess what? For Cam, for free.
You want a gold star?
He wants the gold star.
Who doesn't want a gold star?
Yeah, you got a point.
Hey, can I give you a gold star on here?
If you ain't first, you're last.
Oh, no, it does not give you a gold star. Never mind. That's lame. Alright, I guess we went through the officer as much as we could. And we learned a lot. apparently High Medici skill does affect the Titan and Plane, so her skill may do the same. But we won't know in like what, 4 days? Maybe? Or maybe sooner.
Maximum 5 days, 4 or 5 days,
Yeah, 4 to 5 days.
unless they release some sales a couple days early. I think
Okay.
they've done that in the past, but not with Eric.
With Eric, they did like a bigger event for sure.
They did, yeah.
And it seems like hers gonna be the same because it has like the same a specific name to it, like something about the cheetah queen and the king, whatever was saying the message. So yeah. Anybody want to add anything else? No? Okay. Well, thank you everybody for joining. I hope it was very I hope the stream was full of information and helpful. And if you guys have any more questions, you can just join in the Discord and put your questions there. Yeah. Next live stream, maybe sometime soon. Probably next month. Not sure. Unless something happens, I'll do another stream. And the Discord link is right here. If anybody else wants to join, it's right there. You're welcome to join. Remember to like and subscribe. I hate saying that. It sounds so weird, but I gotta
Just
say
do
it.
it.
Just
Just
do it.
do it.
Subscribe. Like my content, please. I'm begging.
Buy me a coffee.
Buy me a coffee. I need coffee. I'm desperate for coffee. I'm like sleep deprived. Hey, have a good night.